Let's start with Miro Quimbo. Miro, when did you know that there was going to be a change in leadership in the House?
At exactly 11:35 in the evening, Sunday.
Oh, so you knew on Sunday evening.
Yes.
How did you know?
Somebody called me.
You decided to support the change in leadership, but you did not want to vote for Gloria Arroyo. Ganun ba yun?
That's correct.
You said that you had not been called by anybody.
Yes.
All right.
Personally, I never knew of anyone who pushed for it. I only learned about this thing when I was already in Congress. I was on my way to Congress when the Majority Leader, Rudy Fariñas, called me.
Called you, yeah.
I, Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo,
of
Pampanga,
having been elected
House Speaker.
Ang eksenang ito maihahambing umano sa eksena noong January 20, 2001.
After me.
Nang nanumpa bilang Pangulo ng Pilipinas ang nooy Vice President na si Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo.
Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo, Vice President of the Philippines, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully and conscientiously fulfill my duties as President of the Philippines.
Pinalitan niya ang napatalsik sa pwesto na si dating Pangulong Joseph Ejercito Estrada.
Congresswoman Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo is hereby elected as the new Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Sa pagkakataong ito, si Representative Pantaleon Alvarez naman ang tinanggal sa pwesto bilang House Speaker sa botong 184.
After the fact, did you not even try to find out who led the move to oust?
Sa tingin ko po, it was a confluence of many parties na kalaban ni Speaker Alvarez.
I confirm the statement of Congressman Miro.
It just happened.
But I hasten to add that during the event, there were reports that calls were made. But I do not want to discuss that, considering that it's purely hearsay.
Pero bakit ginawa on SONA Day? Because that was the only time may session. When was the last time you had a session?
This is the first one. Ito yung kauna-unahan for the third regular session. Yung huli pa namin was first week of June. Timing-wise, tingin ko hindi tama. Pero hindi ko alam sinong pumili dun sa timing.
So both of you have no idea who was the one calling the shots during that coup.
Yes.
None of you. Napaka-bobs naman ninyo.
No, like I said, mahirap ituro kung sino specifically. But you would see individuals on the floor na nandun na iba-ibang characters that normally you would not see.
Okay.
But let me stress, I think it's difficult and honestly unfair to say who among them were the ones directing it. Why? Because sobrang gulo nung pamamaraan kung paano nag-take over. Meaning, the fact and the process only showed to you that really there was no single master behind it. It should have been easier. It should have been smoother. It should not have taken twice. We voted once at 3 o'clock. We voted another time at 6 o'clock. Kung planado ng mabuti, it should have been done in the morning. Way ahead before the State of the Nation address, and it could have been done really fast.
What about you?
That's correct. All political parties, precisely the members of the majority coalition, are already having a meeting. And what's the purpose of that meeting? Well, the plan is to depose Speaker Alvarez.
That was the first time.
That was the first time I learned of it.
So why was there only one candidate? Only Gloria was qualified?
Well, we couldn't find anyone among the LP ranks who were willing to put their stake there. But certainly, we made a decision that we did not also want to vote for her. And that's why we abstained.
Did it occur to you na with the reputation she had, I'm not saying that that reputation is earned, but she has a particular reputation. With the reputation she had, don't you think you could have done better with a speaker who had a cleaner reputation.
If we are only going to reputation, she has never been convicted by any court that have has validated that indeed the accusation against her is correct or true.
Why couldn't the majority think of more choices, more possible choices?
Well, it's not in my hand. It is in the hands of the members of, the majority. Now, if nobody wanted to nominate anyone, therefore, I cannot do anything.
Okay.
Mareng Winnie, ang importante dyan is, ang pag-nominate sa speakership, hindi naman siya parang sa klase na kahit sino o pwedeng i-nominate. Sa totoo lang, ang nanonominate dyan is in all likelihood yung mananalo na. Ibig sabihin, may consensus na bago nun. So bakit si GMA? I can only guess why. And the reason there is, siya lang at that point in time ang kayang i-galvanize yung buong majority to come together to depose Speaker Alvarez.
Do you think that Sara Duterte had anything to do with it?
There is nothing impossible why she cannot do it.
No. You said in one of your interviews that she had called up on Sunday night.
Reportedly, I made use of the word reportedly.
So you still have not validated
Yes,
it?
because she did not call me.
Yes. No. And that's not what I'm saying. You never conferred with your party mates or your members of the majority. Sino ba ang tinawagan ni Sara Duterte?
My hands are still full because of the reorganization going on. I don't have any time for that.
Okay.
Perhaps later, it could be validated.
Okay, what is your take on that, Miro?
I've heard her name, not only hers. I don't think, in all honesty, I don't think it's fair to say that she was the main, because I think there were a number of other personalities who also likewise moved.
When you say heard, from whom did you hear? Baka from media.
No, from
then that's so.
From the whispers also in Congress.
The whispers.
Yes.
But
Be that as it may, I think ang importante dyan is kahit sino pang Poncio Pilato yung tumawag, because marami namang times in the past na may threats ang speaker. Hindi importante kung sino yung, para sa akin, kung sino yung nagtutulak, pero importante is bakit nangyari. Nangyari because I think there was also great dissatisfaction among the members of Congress. Because if the members of Congress were truly happy with the way the House is being run, kahit pa isang santon tumawag sa'yo, hindi mo susundin.